On this Christmas Day, our hearts are heavy with remembrance and compassion for the families and friends of those who lost their cherished lives over 3 years ago. In the solemn chronicles of maritime tragedies, the sinking of the Gulf Livestock One remains an indelible scar. Though time has passed, the memory of more than 40 lives and 5,867 cattle lost at sea endures in our collective consciousness. This video is a sincere and heartfelt homage, a tribute to those tragically taken from us, accompanied by earnest prayers for the solace of their grieving loved ones. Beyond the emotional depth of this commemoration, the narrative takes a sobering dive into the realm of governmental oversights, pinpointing the urgent need for regulatory reforms to avert the recurrence of such heart-wrenching calamities. It serves as a poignant reminder that the profound lessons gleaned from this devastating event must not fade away, imploring governments to promptly address and rectify regulatory shortcomings, ensuring the protection of both human and animal lives in the years to come. The tragic sequence of events commenced as the ill-fated voyage of the Gulf Livestock One unfolded in the tumultuous embrace of a Category 4 storm, Typhoon Maysock. The menacing typhoon, with its ferocity amplified to the 4th category on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale, set the stage for a harrowing maritime ordeal. The sprawling vessel, a formidable 450 feet in length and proudly flying the Panamanian flag, found itself in the crosshairs of nature's wrath near Amami-Oshima Island in the southwestern expanse of Japan. Owned by the UAE-based Gulf Navigation, the ship became a battleground against the relentless onslaught of winds that reached staggering speeds of up to 160 km per hour. The very air seemed to convulse with the power of the storm, and the sea, normally a vast expanse of tranquility, transformed into a tempestuous arena. In the midst of this maelstrom, the crew aboard the Gulf Livestock One grappled with the uncontrollable forces of nature, their vessel at the mercy of the raging winds and tumultuous waves. As the situation escalated into a perilous struggle for survival, the distressed ship broadcast a desperate distress call, a haunting plea for assistance that echoed through the howling winds. The once majestic vessel, now at the mercy of the storm's fury, transmitted a distress signal that cut through the chaos of the elements. It was a poignant cry for help, a distress call that encapsulated the gravity of the situation and the imminent threat faced by those on board. In the unforgiving theater of nature's wrath, the Gulf Livestock One battled against the dual forces of wind and water. The ship, designed for navigation and endurance on the open sea, found itself ensnared in a deadly dance with a tempest that spared no quarter. The distress call marked a desperate plea for intervention, a moment frozen in time amid the relentless onslaught of Typhoon Maysock. The subsequent events would unfold as a tragic testament to the unyielding power of nature and the vulnerability of even the mightiest vessels in the face of its fury. The narrative of despair took a harrowing turn as the once mighty vessel, Gulf Livestock One, faced a fatal blow. The ship's engine, a critical heartbeat that propelled it through the tempestuous sea, faltered under the relentless assault of Typhoon Maysock. As if in response to this mechanical frailty, a colossal wave rose menacingly from the tumultuous depths, heralding an impending catastrophe. The ship, already beleaguered by the storm's unrelenting fury, found itself ensnared by the towering wave, a watery behemoth that seemed to defy the laws of nature. With a thunderous roar, the colossal wave crashed upon the beleaguered vessel, its force so formidable that it eclipsed the feeble hum of the failing engine. In that cataclysmic moment, the fate of the Gulf Livestock One was irrevocably sealed. The impact of the colossal wave unleashed a chain reaction of chaos. The vessel, already battling the raging sea, succumbed to the overwhelming force. The ship, designed to navigate the vast oceans, was now at the mercy of a force that dwarfed its very existence. The catastrophic capsize unfolded with brutal efficiency, the once sturdy vessel now tilting and listing, dragged into the depths by the unforgiving embrace of the sea. Amidst this maritime pandemonium, the desperate struggle of the 43 crew members became a haunting tableau of human resilience in the face of impending doom. Horrific images emerged, capturing the raw intensity of their battle against the elements. The brave crew, their faces etched with determination and fear, fought valiantly to keep the vessel afloat. Against insurmountable odds, they clung to the hope that defied the rising tide of despair. Water, an element that sustains life, now became the merciless adversary. It inundated the vessel, pouring into every crevice and corner, drowning the once vibrant corridors in an inexorable flood. The images portrayed a poignant struggle against the inexorable forces of nature, a desperate attempt to stave off the inevitable descent into the abyss. The doomed Gulf Livestock One, now a spectral relic of its former self, bore witness to the indomitable spirit of those who dared to challenge the wrath of the ocean. The catastrophic capsize became a tragic symphony, echoing the vulnerability of humanity against the primal forces that govern the vast expanse of the sea. In the aftermath of this maritime tragedy, the haunting echoes of the struggle persisted, leaving an indelible mark on the annals of nautical history. As Japanese authorities raced against the relentless ticking of time, their mission was clear: to locate the missing sailors amidst the chaos left in the wake of the Gulf Livestock 1 tragedy. In the midst of this desperate search, a glimmer of hope emerged, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit against the merciless sea. Miraculously, amidst the tumultuous waves, a 45-year-old Filipino chief officer surfaced as the first survivor. His story unfolded as a tale of survival against insurmountable odds, a lone figure in the vast expanse of the unforgiving Pacific. Yet, the search remained an agonizing task. As the maritime drama unfolded, the recovery efforts unearthed not only stories of survival but also the harsh reality of the disaster's toll. The body of a second crew member was discovered, a poignant reminder of the human cost paid amid the tempest's fury. The sea, now a somber graveyard, held the poignant silence of lives lost and aching absences. In the relentless pursuit of hope, the searchers, undeterred by the formidable challenges, discovered another survivor. A 30-year-old Filipino deckhand was found adrift in a life raft, a fragile vessel in the vastness of the Pacific. His solitary presence in the life raft spoke volumes about the sheer isolation and vulnerability faced by those who clung to life amidst the wreckage. The rescue efforts unfolded against a backdrop of nature's fury. The formidable challenges of rough seas, strong winds, and torrential rain tested the mettle of the search and rescue teams. Divers, clad in their suits of courage, plunged into the ocean depths, navigating treacherous currents and battling against the elements in their quest to recover both the living and the departed. As the divers scoured the ocean floor, they were met with a stark and sorrowful reality. Not only did they encounter the lifeless bodies of fellow human beings, but also the haunting sight of numerous cattle, silent witnesses to the dual tragedy that unfolded. The once vibrant cargo of living beings, now reduced to silent witnesses, floated amidst the debris, a chilling testament to the indiscriminate wrath of the storm that spared neither man nor beast. The dual tragedy, woven into the fabric of the rescue efforts, became a heartbreaking reminder of the interconnectedness of life. In the relentless battle against the elements, the rescuers faced not only the challenge of saving human lives but also the solemn duty of honoring and recovering the remnants of those innocent souls who embarked on the ill-fated voyage. The ocean, now a canvas of both resilience and tragedy, bore witness to the valiant efforts of those who sought to salvage hope from the wreckage of despair. The ill-fated vessel, bearing the weight of 5,867 cattle and a crew hailing from the Philippines, Australia, and New Zealand, embarked on its journey from the serene shores of Napier Port in New Zealand. Its destination, the bustling port of Jingtan in Tangshan, China, a voyage that was initially anticipated to span a routine 17 days. Little did the crew and the innocent cargo know that this journey, which commenced with aspirations of trade and connection, would tragically culminate in the unforgiving embrace of the Pacific's tumultuous waters. As the ship sailed away from Napier Port, its colossal form cutting through the waves, the promise of commerce and connectivity hung in the air. The vessel, a conduit for international trade, bore the collective aspirations of diverse nations. The bustling energy of the departure soon gave way to the vast expanse of the open sea, a realm where nature's whims could swiftly turn even the most meticulously planned journey into an unpredictable odyssey. Was provided by Jordan-based Hijazi and Gaucher Company, a testament to the multinational collaboration woven into the fabric of global trade. It was a partnership designed to ensure the seamless coordination of the vessel's complex journey across international waters. The management of the ship rested in the hands of Germany's Marconsultschifffahrt GmbH, a company tasked with navigating the technical intricacies and operational nuances of the maritime endeavor. Commercial oversight. Before the vessel left the safety of Napier Port, standard safety surveys were conducted, a ritual undertaken to scrutinize and confirm the seaworthiness of the Gulf Livestock 1. However, the echoes of hindsight revealed a troubling narrative in the inspection reports. Propulsion and machinery issues were noted, raising concerns about the integrity of critical components. Deficiencies in the propulsion main engine and gauges, crucial instruments for navigating the unpredictable waters, hinted at vulnerabilities that could prove consequential in the face of adversity. The voyage, fraught with both aspirations and latent risks, unfolded against the backdrop of these pre-existing concerns. The very elements that were meant to ensure the safety of the ship and its precious cargo became harbingers of a tragedy that would unfold in the heart of the Pacific. The ship, ostensibly bound for economic exchange and progress, became a vessel of sorrow and loss, an unforeseen casualty in the intricate dance between man, machine, and the capricious forces of the open sea.